baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Christopher Morel.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Justin Steele. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
TJ Friedel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 120.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
Next offer in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Goes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Solid miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jake Fraley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the mound now, Graham Ashcraft. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bellinger up to hit, and the 0-1. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second to first, not in time. Great effort there. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Ashcraft, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Cubs leave 1 scoreless after 1. Top of the 2nd and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. That one ripped left field. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Nick Martini. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air, center field. Bellinger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The left fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Will Benson. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Luke Maile. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger brings it in, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the inning.
Cubs.
In Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian.
On the ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 is the count.
Up the middle, India. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Michael Busch stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
Steele back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
0-1
hitter.
the count.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Runner on the move.
1-0.
They pitch out. Goes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance of catching him right there.
That one's in there. And 1-1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Back up the, oh, that got him. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
There for the out. Run comes into the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Fraley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. Throw cut off to third. And he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third.
Runner on the go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 3 and the Cubs nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby
The pitch.
Swanson.
And that one off the outside edge. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Fraley squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Close play, but in there. Here's Mike Tauchman. 0 for 1 as he popped down foul to third his first time up. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-1. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
0-1. Right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Benson makes the play. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
Cody Bellinger.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. Stays alive. And a pitch. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. It's 3-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 down. Christopher. Morel, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Hank at it for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cubs add 2 on this homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the
designated hitter,
DH, Nick Martini. The pitch. That one out to right. And it falls. base. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now, Jonathan India, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch just misses. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Drew Smiley. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Smiley.
The lefty, the 1-0. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Line drive, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Will Benson. And a swing and a miss there. Benson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that is cut on and missed.
No ball,
and the count is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Through 3.5, we're all even, 3 apiece. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. That's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Bush checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field, Benson on the move. And that is that. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. As the lefty gets to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Number 43. Up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gomes to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And the batter down. T.J. Friedel. Nice grab. And they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
On the ground. And foul ball. And the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Swanson whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll. Back here at the friendly confines. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Yan Gomes. Martinez back to work. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 6-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy. That's for sure.
A new pitcher in the game, Sam Mold.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sam Mold.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Last half of inning number 5.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And the batter now, Christopher Morel. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Maley pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Ian Happ.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
He was late there, strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
That's a little bit low. On the ground to third, Candelario fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Cubs add 2 on this homer, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
In plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 43 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. And a ground ball to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. So they make short work of him there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That
Ball
misses. 1. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. And here it comes. Up the middle. India. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At the plate, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
5, 4,
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby.
First offering and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds 3. On the mound now, number 43.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Now it's the Reds DH, Nick Martini. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be Jonathan India. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. There's one.
Got him. That's him out.
On to Bush. It's a double play. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luke Maley. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball still 0-2. The lefty fires. Into center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now here is Mike Tauchman. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. The punch out there, and 1 away.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Up next.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Gets the call. Strike 1. Gomes leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now. Two outs.
Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now it's going to be Christopher Morel. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one drifts inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Base is full, 2 gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Porter Hodge.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Friedel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
And 1-2. This one in the air. As this one sized up. Corrals it. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. To the right side, Horner gathers and throws to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds 4. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th, digging in. Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Cruz back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Friedel going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bush, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering upstairs. And that one clips the corner.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And that just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. India to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Hector Neris comes on now.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ sizing this one up. Calls it in for the out. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Steer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Nick Martini. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. Next pitch is downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Steer headed for the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice. And relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And now Jonathan India. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
Ball 1, no
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Goodbye, home run. he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 8-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing.
So they turn things over to the righty, Mark Leiter Jr.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Luke Maley, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Leiter, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. TJ Friedel digs in now. There's a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Out to short. Swanson throws to first, and the inning is over. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now 8-6. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alexis Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And the pitch.
Go.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
On the ground, India throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Right fielder.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And misses inside. On the corner for a strike, and a count 1-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-7.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow.
Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And another ball. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.